beautiful thing about learning is nobody can take it away from you. You're still watching Bookworm. Read today, lead tomorrow. Our next reader is Vivian Frimpong.
Hello Ghanaians, my name is Vivian Frimpong, a contestant for the Bookworm Reading Competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Thank you.
And today's reading is based on career development. We have Vivian here with us. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
What are you reading?
Story 1, paragraph 2.
Go and pick that and start reading for us. Got it? Judges, Vivian is ready. Please read.
Medical doctor. After senior high school, a student would have to continue to the university. Just like any field, there are a lot of specialties and subspecialties in medicine. These include general surgery, internal medicine, obstetrics, and gynecology, pediatrics, radiology, and anesthesiology, cardiology, psychiatry, etc.
Vivian is done reading, judges. Your comment, Mr. Kwekwenchi.
Hello, Vivian.
Yes, uncle.
That was a good attempt. Let's take you through a few words and then we'll go to your questions, okay?
Okay.
So, in the second paragraph, you have subspecialties, okay? In medicine. These include general surgery, internal medicine, obstetrics, pronounce that word.
Obstetrics.
And gynecology.
Gynecology.
Pediatrics.
Pediatrics.
Anesthesiology. Anesthesiology.
Anesthesiology.
Again.
Anesthesiology.
Okay, so that's good. Let's take your questions now. I've made the questions. Which one? No. Yes, S2P. Are you ready?
Please, yes.
Your first question, what course should be read at the university if you wish to become a doctor? What course should be read at the university if you wish to become a doctor? What course?
Doctrine.
If you wish to become a doctor, I'll give you one more chance. Okay. Let's do the second question. How long does it take to read medicine? So, if you want to become a doctor in the university, you read medicine. So, how long does it take to read medicine in the university?
6 years.
Okay, you've got that one. That was a good attempt. I wish you well and then hope to see you next week.
And that was Vivian Frimpong. For you to keep her in the competition, please dial *365 *366 hash. Her short code is BW1. She needs your vote, so please vote for her. Audrey Edu Jemfi is our next contestant.
Hello, fellow Ghanaians. My name is Audrey Edijemfi, and a contestant for the Bookworm Reading Competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow. Thank you.
That's now is Audrey Edu Jemfi. How is the feeling like?
It's fine.
Okay, go for your story and start reading for us. Doxa Open University, they say they perfect tomorrow's media. Today, what are you reading?
A medical doctor.
A medical doctor. Please read.
Medical doctor. After senior high school, a student will have to continue to the university to read medicine. The program is done for 6 years. After medical school, the individual undergoes further training known as housemanship training. This takes 2 years, after which you become a medical officer. Just like any field, there are a lot of specialties and subspecialties in medicine. These include surgery, internal medicine, obstetrics, and gynecology, pediatrics, radiology, anesthesiology, cardiology, and psychiatry, etc. Thank you.
Madam Nancy.
Audrey, how are you?
Please, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. That's a very good attempt. But before we go on to your questions, let's do some few corrections, okay? Let's go to paragraph 2. First line is specialties.
Special.
Yes, just like any field, there are a lot of specialties and subspecialties. Okay? Okay. Then the next line, paragraph 2, these include general surgery, internal medicine, obstetrics, and gynecology. Then we have pediatrics, radiology, then anesthesiology, cardiology, and psychiatry, etc. Okay, good. Now let's go to your questions. Are you ready for your question?
Please, yes.
Good. What name is given to the training an individual undergoes after medical school? What name is given to the training that an individual undergoes after medical school?
A medical officer.
No. That is not, it's called housemanship training. Let's go to your second question. Mention any 2 specialties in medicine. Any 2 specialties in medicine.
Subspecialties.
We have subspecialties and specialties. So mention any of these specialties.
Radiology.
Radiology. That is good. You are there. So that is a very good attempt. Hope to see you next week. Okay? Good.
Thank
Madam Nancy says she hopes to see Audrey. Week. Our next reader is Bar Princess.
Hello, fellow Ghanaians. My name is Princess Kukwaba and a contestant of Bookworm Reading Competition. Please vote for me to keep me in this competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow.
To sponsor the show, please call 0246 916 298. 0246 916 298. We have Princess here. What are you reading today?
Profession.
Go and pick your story and start reading for us. What do you have there?
To become an architect.
Is that S1P2?
Yes.
S1P2. Judges, she is ready. Please read.
Okay. To become an architect, you need to pass your BEC exams. Read science, general arts, into bracket, elective maths, or technical building technology at the senior high school level and pass your WASSCE exams with a total aggregate score not more than 10. Then apply to any accredited architectural school. This course lasts between 4 to 5 years and 2 extra years for master's degree. During your study, students are required to intern with architectural office to professionally equip them. After your studies, you are required to work for a period of 2 to 3 years, then apply to write.
Thank you, Princess. Mr. McCarthy, your comment, please.
Princess, how are you?
Sound fine.
Okay, good. It's good to have you on the show again. Your pronunciation and accuracy is still on point, which means that you are ready for the championship. All right, so to wrap it up, kindly answer the following questions for me, okay?
Yeah.
Courses in accredited architectural schools last between how many years?
2 to 6 years.
2 to 6 years? No. Can you come again? Last chance.
2 to 5 years.
2 to 5 years. Okay. Question number 4. According to the passage, what is required of the architectural student during his or her study in the architecture school?
You have to learn science.
No. Last chance.
Please, the question again.
Good. Beautiful. According to the passage, what is required of the architectural student during his or her study in the architecture school?
To pass your exams.
No, unfortunately, no. To intern with architectural offices. Okay, so this should give you the understanding that the championship is moving from just reading of words. Now it has to do with comprehension, the ability to be able to understand what you read and answer questions accurately. Okay? So I wish you all the best. Next time you are revising or whoever is coaching you, ask them to ask you questions. Okay? All the best in your next attempt. Thank you.
All the best to Princess Ban. To vote for her, please dial *365 *366 hash. Her short code is BW4. Next reader is Laura Nyakon.
Hello Ghanaians, my name is Laura Nyako, a contestant from Bookworm Reading Competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow.
Lolo has joined us. Lolo, how are you?
I'm fine.
Pick your story and start reading. What do we have there?
To become an architect.
Is that P2, P1, P what?
S1, P3.
S1, P3. Judges, she is ready. Please read.
Architecture, like any other profession, has diverse branches. This includes concept architect, how buildings looks like, landscape architect, how the surroundings of a building look like, interior architect, focuses on the inside of buildings, urban design architect, specializes in planning new and old cities, lecturer, focused on teaching the architecture profession, and a general architect, focused on all types of design including homes, commercial, industrial, etc. Please, then I'm done.
Laura is done. Mr. Entry, your comment, please.
Laura Nyakun, right?
Yes, please.
Yes, that was fluid. Your reading was flawless, was smooth, and I like your confidence and composure. You ready to take some 2 questions?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. So, what is the focus of landscape architects? Landscape architects.
Landscape architect.
What is the focus of landscape architects? Try. You need help? Okay, so landscape architects, they focus on how the surroundings of a building looks like, okay? Your second question, what is the focus of urban design architects? Urban design architects.
They focus on how the buildings look like.
Urban design, would you do another
How
take?
building designs are. They focus on how building designs are.
Okay, so urban design architects specialize in planning new and old cities. They specialize in planning new and old cities. Okay, but that was brilliant reading, and your punctuation marks and pronunciations were on point. So I hope to see you next week. Okay.
Thank you.
Hope to see Laura next week. To keep her in the competition, dial *365 *366 hash. Her short code SBW5. Vote as many as you can, so she can be kept in the bookworm competition. Our next reader is Elisa Senyo.
Hello Ghanaians, my name is Elisa Senyo and a contestant of Bookworm Reading Competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow. Thank you.
Don't forget that today's reading is based on career development. We have our lady here. How are you?
I'm doing well.
You're doing well. I can see that. Go for the story and start reading for us.
Okay.
What do we have?
The medical doctor.
Is that S2P3?
Yes, please.
Okay. Elisa Senyo is ready, judges. Start reading.
The medical doctor. To enter a specialty training program, one has to write an exam known as primaries, after which successful candidates will be interviewed. Residency training is basically in two parts. The first part, which may take 3 to 5 years depending on the field, will make you a member specialist. The second part of the training, optional, will make you a fellow. However, this second part is basically for those who would not go into academia. Fellows may be appointed consultants in the facilities where they work. Consultants are the senior most doctors in the medical profession.
Elisa is done. Madam Nancy, your comment.
Elisa,
Yes, please.
I would like you to leave the podium and clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Very good. That's a very good one. You were just flowing, and I love the way you read. Let me ask you some few questions, okay?
Okay.
Good. To test your understanding of the passage that you just read. Your first question, are you ready?
Yes, please.
The first part of the residency training requires how many years?
3 to 5 years.
That's a very good one. Your second question, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Good. And the second part of the residency training is usually for which people?
Fellow people.
Fellow people. Come again.
Fellow people.
Or
Up. I don't remember.
good. It's either fellow or those who want to go into academia. That's a very good one. Hope to see you next week, okay?
Thank you.
Keep reading and you will lead.
Thank you
Elisa.
very
Good.
much.
Do the clapping again. Well done. To vote for Elisa, dial *365 *366 hash. Her short code is BW6. She needs your vote because next week is an eviction week. We are going for a breather. Stay with us.